What's up, One N Gaming channel? The gameplay you guys are going to be watching today is going to be provided to you by 1NET. The gameplay is going to be a solo triple DNA bomb on comeback, playing some hardpoint using the least overpowered weapon in the game, the BAL. This is just an insane gameplay. I don't know how he was even able to manage getting a triple DNA bomb, let alone even a double, let alone even a single playing hardpoint. Like, whenever I play hardpoint, my team just sits on the hardpoint whenever I'm getting all the kills, and then they just put it down to like 250 points incredibly quickly, and the game ends with like 6 or 7 minutes left. It's incredibly annoying when I play, but my man ET the boss, he's just insane. So if you enjoy the gameplay, go check out his channel. You probably don't know who I am, and that's because I'm new here. My name is 1N Don of the Mafia. That's my YouTube channel. I'm going to be a new commentator here for the 1N Gaming channel, so don't be surprised if you hear my voice here quite often or in the future. If you enjoy the commentary, do come check out my channel. If you enjoy the video as a whole, please hit that subscribe button for 1N Gaming and also drop us an early like. So, seeing as it is my first commentary here, I thought I would, give you a little bit of an introduction to me just by telling you a life story. This happened to me about 1.5 years ago, and it's quite a funny one. I'm going to tell you the story of when I needed mouth surgery. So, basically, I won't go too in depth, but I had a tooth that was impacted inside my head. It hadn't come down yet, and basically I needed surgery in order to bring the tooth forward, so that way I could then eventually get braces on and then have my teeth be straight and look perfect and look like a supermodel the way I know I'm going to in the future, in like the next year or so when my braces do come off. But basically I needed an operation for my mouth. Now, this was the first time I'd ever needed any surgery whatsoever, and to be honest, I was a bit scared. Originally, I wanted to have it done awake, and then when I was at the hospital, the doctors told me that it would probably be too traumatic to have it done to me awake. Now that I think back to it, I would have just been absolutely terrified if they had done that to me awake. It would have been just so difficult, especially if I needed to like sneeze or cough or, do anything of that sort. So looking over it, I'm really happy that they put me to sleep, but I had never had any kind of surgery up until this point before. Like, until I was actually there on the day, I didn't actually think about how scared I was. And then I got there, and I was actually going to be first up for the day. I was going to be like the first operation of the day. And when they told me that they were going to be putting me to sleep, I freaked out. I had a full-on panic attack in a hospital 1.5 years ago. And bear in mind, I'm 17 right now. I was 16 when this happened, or I'd just turned 16. So think about this. Imagine this in your head for a second. A 16-year-old boy bawling his eyes out in the middle of a hospital room, wanting to go home, scared for his life. Imagine what that must have looked like, especially to like any other patients coming in for surgery as well. They would have just shit themselves if they just saw the way I reacted. But literally for like an hour straight, I sat there crying. I was so scared that when they put me to sleep, I wasn't going to wake up or something. I thought I was going to die. And I mean, there's no risk of surgery killing you or anything, like dying from the anesthetic. That's like a 1 in a million chance. I don't know, I'm just a bit of a wuss, to be honest. But there is no way in hell that you can ever die from surgery, like, especially the kind of I was having. It was like a minor mouth operation, and I guess kind of my mindset was that if they put me to sleep, I just wouldn't wake back up. I mean, I had a friend once, he didn't die or anything, but he got put to sleep from anesthetic, and they couldn't actually wake him up. So that's kind of what scared me a little bit. I was really terrified of anesthetic and surgery in general. But eventually they said to me that they were going to give me some kind of, I don't know what it was something that made me relax, and they gave it to me, and I basically felt really drunk, and I didn't know this at the time, that that's what being drunk felt like, but now that I've experienced what being drunk feels like, I can compare it to that, and I kind of laid back. My field of view seemed very like far back, like everything seemed very reduced, everything seemed very far away, and my mom just kept talking to me, and I just couldn't stop laughing. Literally, I pissed myself, like laughing there on the surgery table with like 2 doctors and like a few med students around me. I was howling with laughter, and I have no clue. So you can see that the day was a shit ton of mixed emotions. But basically, they put the anesthetic mask on me. They told me to count back from 10. I got to like 5, and then I was gone. I just blacked out, and then I remember waking up in like a recovery room, trying to sit up, not being able to. I literally thought that I had lost all movement in my arms and in my body, and my eyes were like rolling all over my head. I guess that was just kind of like the after effects of anesthetic. It's no big deal. I mean, I recovered pretty quickly, but the thing that happened to my mouth was that they had to actually like put a chain in it because now the chain like attaches to my braces, and every time my braces get tightened, it pulls the tooth forward. And basically, everyone at my school, they started calling me Two Chains. You know that famous rapper, Two Chains, and yeah, basically, I had a chain in my mouth, and I still do. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the gameplay, please go check out ET's channel. He's a sick player, as I already said. If you enjoyed the commentary, do come check out my channel. I will appreciate your subscription over there. If you enjoyed the video as a whole, drop a like, drop a comment, and drop a subscription. I will catch you all in the next video. Have a great day, and as always, One in Gaming. I'm out. Peace.